Hi friends, few examples of textual grammar, that is transformation of sentences, interchange of parts of speech from Jimmy Valentine is going to be discussed in this class by TK Kundu from FTH desk. This is for the students of class 11 under West Bengal Council of Higher Secondary Education. Please listen to me. Jimmy was assiduously stitching uppers. Use adjective form of assiduously. Jimmy was stitching uppers in assiduous manner. Next, Jimmy took it in a tired kind of way. Use adverb form of tired. Jimmy took it tiredly. Next, Mike asked this genially. Use noun form of genially. Mike asked this in a genial manner. Next, this statement delighted him. Use adjective form of delighted. This statement appeared delightful to him. Next, that began to interest rock catchers. Use noun form of interest. That began to grow interest of the rock catchers. Ben Price investigated the scenes of robberies. Use noun form of investigated. Ben Price made an investigation of the scenes of robberies. Harpa owns this bank. Use noun form of owns. Harpa is the owner of this bank. Next, the warden handed Jimmy his pardon. Use noun form of handed. The warden gave Jimmy his pardon in his hand. Next, he gazed fondly at the finest set of burglar's tools. Use adjective form of fondly and noun form of gazed. He cast a fond gaze at the finest set of burglar's tools. Next, he was now dressed in tasteful and well-fitting clothes. Use noun form of dressed. Now his dress was tasteful and well-fitting. Next, the statement delighted Mike. Use verb form of statement. What he stated delighted Mike. Next, she lowered her eyes and colored slightly. Use adjective form of slightly and noun form of colored. She lowered her eyes and there was slight color in her face. Next, the clerk was impressed by the clothes and manner of Jimmy. Use adjective form of impressed. The clothes and manner of Jimmy appeared impressive to the clerk. Next, Jimmy was a successful dodger of retribution. Use verb form of dodger. Jimmy dodged retribution successfully. Next, he cordially gave information. Use verb form of information. He informed cordially. He cordially gave information. Use adjective form of cordially. He gave information in a cordial manner. He never hesitated. Use noun form of hesitated. He never showed hesitation. Next, socially he was also a success. Use adjective form of success. Socially he was also a successful man. Socially he was also a success. Use verb form of success. Socially he also succeeded. Next, He had won the respect of the community. Use verb form of respect. The community respected him. Mr. Adams approved of Spencer. Use noun form of approved. Mr. Adams gave an approval of Spencer. Next, Annabel's pride in him almost equaled to her affection. Use adjective form of equaled. Annabel's pride in him was almost equal to her affection. Next, after I get married, I am going to the West. Use noun form of married. After my marriage, I am going to the West. Next, she believes in me. Use noun form of believes. She has belief in me. Next, Mr. Adams was very proud of it. Use noun form of proud. Mr. Adams took much pride in it. Next, Mr. Adams beamingly explained its working. Use noun form of explained. Mr. Adams beamingly gave an explanation of its working. Next, he looked inside casually. Use adjective form of casually. He looked inside in a casual manner. Next, he looked at her. Use noun form of looked. He cast a look at her. Next, Ben Price acted rather strangely. Use adjective form of strangely. Ben Price acted in a rather strange manner. Next, somebody wildly suggested dynamite. Use noun form of suggested. Somebody wildly gave suggestion of dynamite. Next, Agatha's mother screamed again hysterically. Use noun form of screamed. Agatha's mother gave a scream again hysterically. Next, he seemed to be unconscious of the presence of anyone else. Use adjective form of presence. He seemed to be unconscious that anyone else was present. So friend, these are some transformation of sentences through interchange of parts of speech from the prose piece Jimmy Valentine's for class 11 students under West Bengal Council of Higher Secondary Education. I hope it will be helpful for you all. Thanks for listening to me. Tada, see you again.